Central Region, 45,587 candidates are writing the 2015 Basic Education Certificate Examination. Joy News' checks reveal that a number of senior high schools in the region went on midterms to allow the candidates to use their schools as examination centers.
At the Aguna East constituency, 1,603 candidates are writing the exams this year. The areas, which included Kwanyako and Nsaba Center, recorded 4 and 6 absentees out of 258 and 421 candidates respectively. At 11:30 a.m. when Joy News visited Kwanyako and Aguna Asafu centers, candidates had finished the English paper 1 and 2 and were enjoying meals from the Deputy Central Regional Minister, who is also the Member of Parliament for Aguna East constituency. Queen Star Mami Pokuasoya said the feeding program for the candidates has yielded results, as students' results have improved significantly for the past 3 years.
Not only the meals, the kind of relationship I've had with them since they reached from to we've done extra classes with them. I have shared maths, branded Mami Pokua, and then I'm giving them food. I have been praying with them, we'll be meeting and we'll be praying. This is not, this is just the final thing. But throughout the year, once you hit from to me, I spend a lot of time with them. We do readings, we do analysis sometimes, we do so many things. We bond to this side, so this is the final thing. But we've done so many things to make that. So I know that definitely this group definitely will hit 90%.
Students of the Sunyani Polytechnic in the Brunahafo region have accused the president of the Students' Representative Council, Gordon Appiah, of embezzling funds. As a result, about 1,000 students on Monday rioted on campus, shouting and calling for the school authorities to release the SRC president to them. Some of them were reported to have pelted stones at the president and the security men until the SRC president was rushed to one of the offices to prevent the irate students from lynching him.
Yeah, it was yesterday around 5:30 p.m. The police command had a distress call that a section of students have attacked their SRC executives and demanding statements of account from them. The police went there and saw that the report was tangible. So the two who were under attack were rescued and sent to the police headquarters for protection. Initially, the police decided to advise the aggrieved one, who seems not to bear with the police, for a reason that those students rescued will be given back to them. The two were whisked away by the police, but these students came in pairs and unlawfully assembled at the main gate of the police headquarters and started pouring stones into the headquarters, which prompted the police to disperse them. Again, they left the headquarters and assembled at the main gate of the Polytechnic to block the Kumasi-Frekum Trunk Road and started harassing motorists, where the police went in once more to disperse them with some arrests.
So from this narration, what's going to be happening today, particularly on campus? Are you providing some extra security?
Yeah, we have intensified our patrol into the Polytechnic campus since today. And I think now the situation is very, very calm. And yesterday, those who were arrested were seen by their authorities together with the police command, and they've been released to them for continuation of the matter this morning.
So I take it that you're not taking any persons to courts?
Well, it all depends on what they are doing. They are saying that they are fighting for their rights, and the way they went about it is uncalled for. They are violating the rights of others. So it will all depend on the police command and the authority of the school this morning.
Well, you had ASP Christopher Teria, who is the spokesperson for the Brunahafo Regional Police Command. Let's do some party politics now. The New Patriotic Party parliamentary primaries around the country on Saturday produced some surprises, including the election of a 22-year-old to represent the party in next year's polls. Ghana's youngest aspiring member of parliament, who has been speaking to Joy News, says she did not win the primaries on a silver platter. Francisca Oteng-Mensah, says she initiated her political career about 2 years ago after being roped in as a patron of the women's wing of the party in the Kwabre East constituency. Joy News' Mahmoud Mohammed Nuruddin caught up with her, with Francisca, who could become the youngest person to be elected into Ghana's parliament.
There's always this notion, or there's always this perception that Ghana politics is basically for the, let me say, the aged. Let me put it that way. So I wanted to, give myself the opportunity and try it and see if Ghanaians will give me that opportunity or will give me that privilege. What I know in life is that no matter your age, once you want to do something, you can do it. Age is just a number. Once you're able to show maturity, once you have people to support you, no matter where you are, no matter your age, you can do something. So that was what motivated me. So I wanted to just use my life as a form of a sacrifice to the youth, to believe in themselves, to have hope that you can start politics at any age. You should just be focused, you should just be determined, and I'm sure God will use you to do so many things.
Let's talk about the primaries. How did you manage to, secure that huge figures? Considering the fact that the incumbent MP is known, and some other figures who came in to contest the seat. How did you manage to win it?
I think it was by God's grace. Honestly, I can't really describe it, to be honest with you. I think it was by God's grace, and the fact that the delegates had a trust in me. They believed in my message and my form of campaigning. My strategy was just to build a personal relationship with them. So mostly I was visiting them one-on-one in their house. If it has to be in the farm, I will have to join you there. Whatever that you're doing, I will take part in it. And I think that helped me, because at a point in time, they all realized I was part of them. I was just like them. I was their daughter, I was their granddaughter, and their friend and everything, because of that personal relationship. And the fact that my message was very strong as compared to the other aspirants. The fact that there was a party office, I constructed a party office, which I handed over the documents and everything. And the fact that I want to bring a training center into Kwabre East, where we'll train the youth for free and give them something small and a little something to start up their own business. And my campaign strategy really helped me, was when I go, I will just tell them what I want to do and the reason why they should vote for me. And I think that was, most of the people saw it to be a form of maturity. I showed a form of maturity, because most of the other aspirants were attacking me. She's young, she's inexperienced, a whole lot. But I go and I tell them what I want to do, and I think that's actually, motivated them, and they encouraged me, and they had that trust in me. That's definitely, if they give me this mantle, I'll be able to do the work.
You're watching Joy News Desk. We'll be back with more.